Good morning, Class 4. Let's continue our syllabus. This is Part 3 for lesson number 1. Open page number 6. Memory types or types of computer memory. Now, children, in a computer, the memory can be classified into two broad types, that is primary memory and second one is secondary memory. Further, primary memory are of two types, RAM and ROM. Okay? And few examples which are given in your books for secondary memories are hard disk, which is also called HDD, hard disk drive, pen drive, CD-ROM, DVD, etc. Okay, now let's read about them one by one. First, let's start with primary memory. Now, what is primary memory? Primary memory is the main memory of a computer. Alright, it is a main memory. A computer can process means work. A computer can work only on that data which is in the main memory. And it is also called internal memory. Means another name of primary memory is internal memory. And as I said, it is of two types, that is RAM and ROM. Okay, now let's read what is RAM and what is ROM. First, RAM. Picture is given in your books as well on page number 7. Now first, full form of RAM is random access memory. Okay, it is also called primary memory or main memory as it is a part of primary memory. Okay, so we can call it primary memory as well. It stores the data and instruction temporarily. RAM stores data temporarily. Okay, nothing is permanent in it. When you switch on the computer or start the computer, some files loaded, means some files move from a storage device into RAM. Storage device like hard disk, etc. Okay, so files move from hard disk to RAM when we start the computer. And these files remain in RAM then as long as the computer is running, or in simple words we can say that while computer is on. Okay, so these files remain in RAM. And when some more or other applications are required, then those applications also come into RAM from the storage devices. They also loaded into RAM. Okay. So when we switch on the computer, some files move from storage device, that is we can say hard disk, into RAM. And they remain in RAM while the computer is on. Okay. Next, RAM is a temporary memory, right? That is why we can say it is a volatile memory. It is a volatile memory. Volatile memory means it loses its contents when the power is switched off. Okay, RAM is a volatile memory and it is also known as temporary memory because if we switch off the power, the contents in the memory will be erased. We lost all the content. Okay, so it is also called volatile memory. Clear? Now, to avoid this, okay, means if you do not want to lose the content or your work, you must save it for future use. Okay, the process of copying the data from RAM to hard disk. Okay, now we copying the data from RAM to hard disk. That process is known as saving. so that we can save the work, so that we can use it in future. Okay, clear to all? Now next is ROM. ROM is read only memory. As name implies, read only memory means a memory from which the instruction can only be read. We cannot modify the data, means we cannot make any changes to the data which is in ROM. Okay, the content of ROM are created at the time of manufacture and it cannot be changed. It is a non-volatile memory. Okay, RAM, that is RAM, is volatile memory and ROM is non-volatile memory, because when power is switched off, nothing will be lost. Okay, and it helps computer to get started. So that they are RAM and ROM. Okay, now next, page number 7. Secondary memory. We all know now that primary memory is temporary memory, right? So now secondary memory, which is a permanent memory. Means it stores data and information permanently. Okay, and secondary memory is also called external memory. Primary memory is also called internal memory and secondary memory is also called external memory. Okay, some of the examples of secondary storage devices are hard disk, CD-ROM, DVD, Blu-ray disc and pen drive. First is hard disk, also called hard disk drive, that is HDD. Now hard disk is the main permanent storage area of computer. It is a main permanent storage area of computer. Each and every computer have hard disk. Okay, every computer have hard disk and it is the main permanent storage area of each computer. Check the picture of hard disk. Picture is also given in your books, and this hard drive is inside the computer case and store your programs and documents. So this is computer case. You generally call it CPU, right? So hard drive is inside it. Resides inside it. This is called computer case and inside it there is a hard disk. Okay, and most current hard drives have storage capacity from 500 GB to 8 terabyte and even more nowadays. Okay, and terabyte and GB you have already done, right? Okay, now next, page number 8, CD-ROM, DVD, Blu-ray disc and pen drive. This we will do in our next part. Till then, revise the chapter and also take care of yourself. Okay, thank you.